It sounds like Cuba Gooding Jr.'s memory about what happened on Sunday night more than a week ago now at that New York City club. It's a little foggy, but he told his attorney, Mark Heller, that seeing this surveillance video, once we posted this, jogged some things in his memory, particularly about the accuser and what happened when she first walked over and sat down next to Cuba and his girlfriend, Claudine.
So he says that she came over and the first thing she did was compliment him on one of his movies.
He said that she loves his movies, and the one she called out was Snow Dogs. And he says that stuck out in his mind because no one ever comes up to, he says, people come up all the time and they say that they love Jerry Maguire, Boys in the Hood. Snow Dogs is not one they ever mentioned. So he says that he thought that she was kind of, just, putting him on here, just making fun of him. But he said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and be nice. Now, let's get to the moment when she sits down and he actually touches her thigh. Cuba says he admits he did touch her thigh, but that it was a cordial gesture, a friendly gesture, as one would do when you're sitting close to a friend.
Yeah, and he also says that after that, he raised his hand to grab her hand and then kiss her hand, but he does not admit to groping her.
That is the moment where it seems like in the video that his right hand touches her breast. He says, did not happen.
Right, and then, so after this, him and his girlfriend go downstairs and they're hanging out on the couch making out, and in another part of the video, you see the accuser come downstairs as well, and she then confronts his security and is like, hey, this happened. She's also claiming that there was an argument between them that security had to break up. He is completely denying that whatsoever.
We certainly don't see that on the video.
Yeah, there's no video to support it, and he's denying that as well.
But in this moment here, and remember, we had this question about when Cuba gets up and walks past her, does he say anything to her?
And did he hear her complaining to the security, too?
He says he did not know. Well, he told his attorney, Mark Heller, he did not hear the conversation, did not know, didn't even recognize her as the woman from about half an hour earlier.
Yeah, he said he had met so many people that night that he didn't even recognize her as the woman from earlier. And then also, too, in that video, you see this like a very brief passerby. So to me, when I hear argument, it's kind of lengthy, but we just really don't know. She has her story of what happened and he's saying what he remembers, but this video kind of helped put more context to it. So
well, and also I think he made the point that he was with his girlfriend the whole time.
Yes, we see her in the beginning part of the video where the thigh touching happens, and we also see her downstairs because they're hanging out on the couch together. So
and his argument is he wouldn't do.
He wasn't hitting on this woman because
it was his girlfriend's right next to him.
Right.
That's what he's saying.
So that's his side of the story. And look, when we watched the video, we did say nothing is really clear. I mean, even his hand going up toward her chest is not 100% clear. The only thing that I think is definitely clear is his hand was on her thigh.
And now, he acknowledges
that. I don't know how people feel about that argument that it was just a cordial gesture.
Yeah, that's the thing right there. It can go either way.
Yeah, but I guess for him in court, that's a good thing if it gets to that point, right? You want it to go.
What was her specific complaint
about her breasts?
Yeah.
Yes, and I believe even in her complaint, she said that he had touched my breasts without consent. So whether or not, we'll see how that plays out in court if it gets to court.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Ali, calling from Atlanta, Georgia. I think this is just another scam in order to try and make some money off a celebrity. I mean, we've seen the video. It's obvious we didn't see him touch her breast. And sometimes when you're tipsy, you had a bit to drink, you're just friendly with people around you, especially as a celebrity.
Can we just address
that we just spoke to Muhammad Ali?
Yeah. And that's
I know
interesting.
You get this all the time, I'm sure.
Well, no, but it's interesting that I've not met anybody I've never met anybody named Muhammad Ali before. No, but that's
pleased to meet you, Muhammad.
Likewise.
That's your
fan of you guys. I've been a fan of you guys for over 10 years.
That's your birth name?
Birth name, yep, straight up.
Wow, that's just interesting. It's just interesting to me. That's
cancel the rest of the show, Reagan. We're going to talk to Muhammad.
No, I mean, that's very interesting to me.
No, it isn't.
We got to move on, though. I'm sorry. Nice meeting you.
Yes.
By the way, I think he's from Cuba.
No, he's from Atlanta.
No, but he said
he's talking to us about Cuba. Wow. He's Muhammad Ali. He said from Atlanta.
Boy, did I screw that up.
He was talking to us about Cuba Gooding Jr.
Okay, can we forget I said that? Can we just forget I said that? I got confused about.
Got it.